Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sekinah Suba, and if this is your first time stopping by, if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, you are most definitely welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use mulatto soap in your formulation. I've gotten a lot of requests for this video, and I've actually made this video a very long time, but I've been so skeptical about uploading it. But I keep getting requests that how do I use the mulatto soap, how do I use mulatto soap, and some other questions, questions on when I say don't use raw ingredients in your soap, use what's it called, use oils, use extract. So this video is going to answer your questions. I showed, I did practical. I showed you how to use your mulatto soap in your black soap formulation, and also alternative to like lemon oil, using of fresh lemon and all that. So this video is going to be so insightful. So if you guys want to if you want to know how to use your mulatto soap in your in your formulation, your black soap formulation, and also I showed alternatives to when some people say, oh, we can't get raw African black soap, what else can we use? I showed alternative of black soap, other black soap that you can use as a base in your formulation. And also I basically showed a lot of alternatives in this video. I know I'm always one telling you don't use this, don't use that, so I showed different alternatives in this video. So if you guys want to get the gist, then keep on watching, and we're gonna jump right into the video. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and be sure to hit the bell button so you get notified every single time I upload a video. And do make sure to leave a comment down below, and if you have any video requests for me, make sure to leave it in the comment section below and I got you. So yeah, that is basically it. I know you guys miss my face, but it is what it is. Life happens. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Ingredients. So this is my black soap. So this is Nigerian black soap. I always say if you don't have that, you can use this kind of black soap, this already packaged black soap, if you don't have the raw black soap, which is the one over there. So I'm going to be using is my mulatto soap. So this mulatto soap, a lot of people used to ask me, oh, what if I can't get mulatto soap? You can also use the kojic acid soap. You can use the kojic acid soap if you can't find the mulatto soap. You can use the kojic acid soap. It basically does the same thing. So yeah, but make sure when you're using the kojic acid soap, always wear sunscreen. So for our powders, we're going to be using the camwood powder. This is the camwood powder. We're going to be using about 2 tablespoons of it. And also this is the sulfur powder. We're going to be using the sulfur powder as well, about 2 tablespoons of the sulfur powder. We'll be using orange peel powder, about 2 tablespoons. This is calcium bentonite clay. We're also going to be using that. Also some turmeric powder, which is amazing to brighten dark spots. So we are going to be using the 3 days whitening balls. This is just about 3 pieces, so I'm going to be using this in my formulation as well. Goat's milk powder. This is goat's milk powder. I'm going to be using, this is 2 tablespoons. We're going to be using some aloe vera gel. This is aloe vera gel. This is whitening glycerin. We're going to be using it as well. This is my turmeric oil. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god, it's so juicy. Then we're going to be using the rose hip oil. We're also going to be using the jojoba oil. Also, this is vitamin E oil. You can either use the vitamin E oil or the vitamin E capsule. They are both the same thing. You can use the oil or the capsule. Basically, the capsule, you cut it open and there's the vitamin E oil inside the vitamin E capsule. So I'm going to be using vitamin E. Lemon oil. We're also going to be using some lemon oil. Like I always say, please don't use fresh lemon in your formulation. Use the lemon oil or lemon extract. So I'm going to be using lemon oil in this formulation. We're going to be using this rescue oil. This rescue oil is amazing for stretch mark. It's really amazing for stretch mark. If you have stretch mark or acne scars, this is really amazing. It is called rescue oil. This oil as well, we're going to be using a few drops of tea tree oil, about 10 drops of tea tree essential oil, which is amazing for acne. This is optional. This is my fragrance. This is vanilla fragrance, which I'm going to be using in this formulation as well. So now that we are done with the ingredients, we're just going to jump right into the first thing we want to do, of course, is put our black soap in our mortar. So I'm going to be doing this black soap in a mortar this time around. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys. So you guys might be wondering why I have grater and stuff. I'm going to be using this to grate the molato soap and the kojic acid soap. It is optional, anyone you want. And these are my measuring spoons and my measuring cup. Of course, we're going to be needing those as well. And also, this is my turning stick for the black soap. So you're going to be needing some honey in your formulation. Of course, we are going to be needing some honey. I'm down to the last bit of my honey, so I'm going to be using this as well. And like I said, is that use lemon oil or lemon extract? This is a lemon extract, if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. Focus. So this is a lemon extract. Like I said, don't use pure lemon in your formulation. Either you use lemon oil or lemon extract. So yeah, let's jump right into this formulation. So first of all, you want to like break up our raw African black soap. As you guys can see, that's what I'm doing right now. You just want to break it up so it can absorb every other ingredient. Now I'm also going to be adding this other black soap like I showed you guys, just to make my black soap a little bit more, because I don't have a lot of the raw one. So I'm adding this store-bought black soap. Now you just want to combine it together. You don't want anything smooth or anything, just to combine it to black soap. Now I'm adding my 3 days whitening balls to the soap. So basically at this point I'm adding all my soaps and combining them together. So you always ask me, how do you add the molato soap? How do you add the molato soap? This is it. You just grate it into your base soap and then you mix it together. You grate as much as you want, as you guys can see, and then you mix it. Same with the kojic acid soap, you grate it into it. Now you guys can see that I've combined all the soap together. Yeah, see how good it looks. Now we're going to be adding our powders. I totally lost the clip of when I was adding the powder. I didn't even have any idea how the clips, like I wasn't recording. So I've added all the powders, basically 2 tablespoons of all the powders, and I'm just combining them. You can see how hard my black soap is looking. So now we're going to be adding some moisture. So the first thing is the honey. You can see how beautiful that honey is. So we're going to be adding our honey. Oh my god, to add moisture and hydrate the soap, because the soap is so dry at the moment and it's so hard. So I'm adding 1 cup of honey. I actually added 1.5 cup of honey to it. So yeah, then I'm going to be adding my aloe vera gel. I'm going to be adding 1 cup of aloe vera gel as well to the mixture. And then we're going to be adding our whitening glycerin, which is what I'm adding at the moment. We're going to be adding 1/2 cup of our lightening glycerin, and then we're going to mix it together, and you guys will see that our soap would start to get the moisture back into it, and it's not looking so hard. It still looks hard, but not as hard as it was looking before. Now when we add our oils to this soap, then everything will start looking good and balanced. It might even be a little bit hydrated. So now I'm adding my oils. I'm starting with my rosehip oil. I'm adding 2 tablespoons. So that spoon is actually 2 tablespoons. This is my jojoba oil. I'm adding 2 tablespoons as well, and then I'm going to be adding my turmeric oil to the mixture. So beautiful. And then we're going to be adding our lemon oil to the mixture. Oh my god, that was a mistake. I over poured it, but that is 2 tablespoons as well. And then I'm going to be adding our rescue oil, 1 tablespoon of our rescue oil, just to help with the balance. Then vitamin E oil, because the vitamin E oil is too thick, I'm not going to be putting it in a spoon. I'm just going to eye it and add 1 tablespoon as well, because if I put it in the spoon, it's just going to like be too thick. Now tea tree oil, I'm going to be adding about 10 to 15 drops of the tea tree oil, and now we mix together. You guys can see that this soap now has a lot of moisture in it, so we just want to mix it together to combine all the stuff. Now you see that the soap is looking a bit watery, so I'm going to be adding more black soap to it just to thicken it up. So people used to ask me, what do we do if my soap is too liquidy? Now if your soap is too liquidy, add more soap, and if it is too hard, add more oil or more aloe vera gel or more honey. So that's basically it. Is simple logic. If it is too hard, add more moisture, honey, aloe vera gel or oils. If it is too soft or too watery, add more black soap. You can even decide to add more molato soap. You can decide to add basically just add more soap to it, but it is advisable to add more black soap. Now I'm just going to be combining my black soap till everything has been combined, and like right now you can see it looks separated, the oil looks separated and everything. Now you can see that it is coming together as I'm mixing it, and it is becoming easier to mix as I am mixing it. So the mixing part is kind of the hard work, because you have to mix and mix. So you can mix for as long as 1 hour to just combine everything, so everything will be like combined. So now our black soap is looking good, looking beautiful. So at this point you can go ahead and add your fragrance, which is what I'm adding right now. I'm adding my vanilla fragrance, and I'm also going to be adding my preservative. Preservative is optional in this particular black soap because I didn't add any raw ingredient into this black soap, but you can go ahead and add preservative. I'm adding preservative because a lot of you guys ask me, why don't you add preservative, why don't you add preservative? I don't add preservative in some of my soap because it doesn't need. This one actually don't need preservative, but because of you guys I'm adding preservative. If you have anything raw, something that can spoil in your black soap, then you can go ahead and add preservative, or you can even add preservative if you like. So I'm just going to combine the fragrance and the preservative into the black soap. Nothing serious. I've done a lot of the mixing, so I'm just trying to like just combine it. I'm not mixing too hard, I'm not mixing for too long. And yeah, that's basically our black soap. And now I'm just going to be filling it into my containers. These are 250ml containers, and this black soap in this is like the smallest. I don't know if this is smaller, but I think this is the smallest size of mortar. And black soap that filled it will fill up about 250ml, 5 to 50ml container. That is like how many mils of black soap is that? That's like 1250 gram of black soap. So I'm just putting them into the container, as you guys can see. So if you want to sell it, just go ahead and just put it into your container and then cover it up and then add your label. And yeah, it is what it is. Like, it is just something that is homemade, it is natural. You know what's on the black soap. There's nothing harmful in your black soap. Everything in your black soap, everything in your formulation is healthy, and it won't damage your skin. So this is also a 250ml container, just a different container. I have different containers, but everything at all 250ml, just to like just give it some kind of diversity. So this is our black soap. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm sure to hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. Till next time, bye.